Hey guys, Rebel Penguin here, and I am doing a how to play Starbound video for all new players who aren't familiar with how to play and what to do when you first start playing. So first of all, you're going to create your character. There are currently 6 races to play from, and that is the Human, Avian, Apex, Glitch, Hylottals, and the Florins. Each has different customization options, as you can tell. Notice they each change, and you can randomize all your different types of characters and randomize the names, and many of the names will also fit the type of character they are. Now, as I am Rebel Penguin, I will be making my avian character, the Rebel Penguin himself. The different feather colors is pretty obvious. It changes your feathers for the avians. Plumage is what you could compare to the hair. Changes to a different color so you guys could see it easier. Different shirts. Different pants, and different personalities. Different pants will change different parts, and different colors will change different parts. So as you can see, this changes the entire pants itself, but the current style of pants I like only changes the belt. Now here's where you type in the name of your character. Once again, you can randomize the name itself. And now we just hit OK. And now that our character is created, we can select him. And there are many slots to pick your character, by the way. So you can have a wide variety of people. Now that we're on the ship, we begin our first quest, which here is Spread Your Wings. And we're supposed to search the inventory. Now you press I to open your inventory, but as you see, we have nothing. So what do we do? Where do we go? Well, first let's get a tour of the ship. Here is the teleporter, which will take you from your ship to the ground level. And what you do is you press the middle mouse button or press E. You can open the storage locker by pressing E. Oh, hey, look. The items we were supposed to grab. We'll grab those in a bit. Here is where you will have your tech menu and your 3D printer, but those are not usable at the moment. And here's a door. You can press E to open it, or the middle mouse button, and you can walk right through. This is your fuel tank. You will add different types of fuels to be able to fly your ship around. And here's the captain's chair, which once you have fuel, you can actually fly around and go to different planets, and you can even randomize where you're going to go. But since we have no fuel, we can't go anywhere. Now if you want to see how to play the game itself, there is different options you can press up here in the upper right hand corner, and one of them is this book. Here you'll find different log files. Some will give you information about the story, and others can possibly help you play the game. So here's the first one that we're going to read, which is Control Yourself. And here you'll find how to play the game, the different controls, and etc. So now that you have the basic understanding of the game, you can go on to that quest that we were given earlier, which was to get the matter manipulator and equip it. Now we're just going to go ahead and equip everything here. But we'll leave some stuff in the inventory. Now this sword is so you can attack, obviously. Matter manipulator is what you'll use to move blocks around or break blocks. Torch, pretty obvious. And the flashlight is much like a torch, but it is handheld. And now we've completed the first quest. You'll accept the reward and be given a new quest. So now our new quest is to create a crafting table. How do we create a crafting table? Well, if you read the book, it will tell you that you press C to open your crafting menu. Here you'll find what you can craft, but we need ingredients. And to make a crafting table, which is up in the top, we need 35 wood planks. Where do we get wood planks? Well, we get them on the planet. Alpha Alpha Tiuri 9188VA. Now this is a pretty unique planet. In fact, every planet will be randomly generated, and no two planets should be exactly the same. And now we will get into combat. A little quicker than I expected, but here it goes. You will equip your weapon and press left or right mouse button to attack. And once he's dead, you pick up your loot and carry on with your life. Here I have the flashlight. It shines a bright light, and it's a very dynamic light, as you can see. But let's get out of here. And the torch, once you equip it, you can place it with your matter manipulator, and it'll show you where you want to place it, what it will look like when it's there, and that's actually kind of it. So now let's chop down a tree. For now, we don't have an axe or chainsaw or anything like that, so we're gonna have to cut down a tree. Trees can be cut down from the bottom, and all the rest will come toppling down. And the matter manipulator can break blocks of 4, as you can see here. So now I have 4 dirt blocks, and I can replace them if I please, which I will do now. And you can also hold shift to break only 1 block. Notice that the shadow changes as I press shift. So let's start cutting down this tree. As I said before, it's not the quickest thing since it's not an axe, but it'll get the job done eventually. And now we have some wood. Another great feature about Starbound is that your character will automatically walk with steps. If it's 2 blocks up, we have to jump, but 1 block and your character will easily step over, which many games do not have as a feature. So let's go back to the crafting menu. Now we can craft wood planks. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we have 45 wood planks. So let's craft that crafting table. Now we completed the quest again. Now we have a new one. Oh hey. We have to make a bow and get meat. So to make a bow you need plant fiber and unrefined wood, which is just raw wood, as many of you can possibly tell. And now we have some plant fiber. But we don't have enough wood, unfortunately, so we have to cut down another tree. Somehow I would ended up over here, but not to worry. These creatures are, in fact, very friendly towards me. This creature, however, is probably trying to rip my neck off, so I should probably avoid him for now. Here is some coal, which we can actually mine, but the process may take a bit since it's attached to this tree. But before we get the rest of this coal, let's craft this bow. So now we have our bow, which, if you click, oh fuck, won't shoot very far, but if you press and hold it, you can shoot more powerful shots. If you shoot at the right moment when your bow flashes, you'll shoot a critical shot, which is a glowing arrow, as you can see now. And since I killed the monster with the bow, I get the meat. Let's ignore that for now. So how do we cook meat? Well, we need a fire. Let's craft this campfire. Equip it. And lay it down somewhere. Let's put it right here. Now we can cook different items. And we have cooked alien meat. Quest completed. Now we have to make a furnace with this. To make this, we need crafting table. Now that we have a crafting table, we can unlock many more things to craft. There are different sections, but we don't have the schematics to make some of them. So we'll just go down to basic tools, or furniture, or these miscellaneous items. But since we need a furnace, we gotta use this. Oh no, we need another campfire and cobblestone, so let's get to it. Cobblestone is this very stone looking material which is very common. You won't have much trouble finding it, but if you do, I would recommend just looking around or possibly even digging down a bit and you will find it. So we have enough cobblestone now. Now we just craft a campfire once again, and now we can make our stone furnace. Quest complete. Now we need some iron. But where do we get iron? Well, we have to find the material. We need to find ore. Now this is not iron ore. That would be much too easy. But this is actually copper ore, which we will now mine. This is just to show you that there are different ores that you can find, mine, and get the materials from. Now you may be thinking, that takes forever, but don't worry, you can make different tools which will help out, like cobblestone here. So let's go mine a bit more cobblestone and we can make an actual pickaxe, which will make our job much easier, much faster. So now that we have our materials needed to make a pickaxe, let's go ahead and do that. Here it is, craft. Let's go ahead and equip it. Put it here. Take some of these unnecessary items out of our hotbar, since they are not helping. And let's go ahead and put down our smelter. So now it's getting pretty dark. You're gonna want a light source. You have torches as an option. You have your flashlight as an option. You have your smelter, your campfire. But that'll only help you a little bit. your best option is to probably find civilization or to light up a cave and stay there for the night if you don't want to venture around. But since we're looking for iron, let's go ahead and actually look for it. Notice that the pickaxe helps with this job so much. It is much, much faster than the matter manipulator. And we can do this much faster. You can, of course, swim in this game. You just hold the space bar and your character will swim up. You can swim as much as you want, and you gotta go up for air. So let's go ahead and continue our search for iron. Now notice that many games you can just dig a hole and dig straight up and make an air pocket. This is a little bit tougher in Starbound. Because the water is very dynamic and it has a sort of physics to it. Go out for some air. Finding more copper. And what's this? A little bit of iron. Won't exactly get the job done, but hell, better than nothing. So we might as well start digging it up. Here you will find a chest. Now this is, of course, random, and everyone's loot will be different, everyone's chest locations will be different, the different types of chests will be different. Unlocks it, and this is an energy dash blueprint, which will unlock the energy dash. So let's go ahead and take that, and we took the chest. Here is a very large drop, but let's go ahead and find out. Oh shit. Well guys, that was a very basic tutorial on how to play Starbound. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found this to be entertaining, to be informative, and I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, share it to your friends. I will be posting lots of Starbound videos, including videos on me just playing around, doing what I like to do. And I will also be posting videos of other games, so hope you stay tuned for that.